Am I live? We live? Yo, am I live right now? I think we're live now. Hopefully it goes up. Um, Anyone here? Well, hopefully we're here. All right, yeah, it looks like I'm live. So let me see if I can get a link to this. Exit connection. Okay. Should be good. So yeah, we're looking at OLT battles basically. Gonna be happening. A lot of games happening right now. So that's chill. Hopefully there are 5 people viewing. Can you guys hear me? If you guys could just comment in the chat, that'd be great. Anyway, I'm trying to just drum up some attention right now. It's a bit late, unfortunately. There's gonna be a lot of games that are gonna be going over. Just waiting for the top of the hour, basically, to get like going, if that makes sense. But yeah, hopefully it'll link my Discord server as well. In the meantime, though, it looks like we got a game between Zugu and Weapon, and a game between King Vig. I'm not quite sure who that is, and whoever Bacon is. All right, that's cool. So yeah, it looks like they're in the 1900s trying to climb up, which is fine as well. Yeah. Anyway, just trying to see here. Is it live? Are we? Can someone comment? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can hear me. It's 7:51 a.m. Yeah, it's 1:51 a.m. for me. All right. What's up, guys? I'm glad this is working. I was really worried for a minute. I was like talking to the void, and that's like the most awkward feeling. Anyway, I'm just gonna link this around, and we can get going. So yeah, I'm just linking it on my phone, Discord. Anyway, yeah, it just started. But anyway, so we got a game between King Vig and Bacon here. It looks like we got Bacon using a sand balance team, whereas King Vig is using more of a stall team, if that makes sense. It's like semi-stall, because it's weird, because it has win conditions, right? But like it's not like full stall, because it doesn't have like the full like chancy, blissy like talk. I guess it has like the ditto. It's weird. I don't know how to explain. It's like Fringe, because you got the win condition, and Rio Nicholas is combined. But at the same time, you have the stall background. Like normally you see something like a Kirim here. So yeah, it's like the standardist structure. If that makes sense. Anyway. That's a really unfortunate miss, because that would have killed. In shield form, Thunder easily is doing +1. Yeah, that kills for sure. So that's is this spell tag or specs? People have been using an Aegis/set. Hear me out. It's like mixed. It's mixed Aegis/ with like Shadow Ball, Close Combat, Flash Cannon, Shadow Sneak, right? And it's just a really good stall breaker. We got 14 people. It's not bad for 2 a.m. A lot of people are gonna watch this upload later on, so that's why I'm trying to catch up with the game. But yeah, so you can run the same set with choice specs though, just so your Shadow Ball 2-KO things like Toxic Specs and Corviknight even more easily, and Close Combat still is able to 2-KO things like Blissey. Wow. Oh damn. So it's a slow Rio Nicholas, or is it a fast Toxic Effects? Rio Nicholas always is creeping this, and honestly, if I'm using Rio Nicholas right now, I'm creeping Gastron too, because how common clear spot Gastron is. So that's really surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, guys, just gonna say what up to the chat. Yeah, rest in peace, Rio Nicholas. This is a really unfortunate game for King Vig. All right, let's switch over to the Zugu game. Zugu's 1875, but Weapon should be a bit high. Yeah, Weapon's in the 2020s. Okay, so if Weapon wins, that's huge. He's climbing up, so we want to see if Weapon wins. Hopefully Weapon wins. Anyway, okay, so we're using, he's using this Colossal team. It's like a weird team. I've never really seen Colossal, but it gets Flame Body and Hazards, and I think he gets Rapid Spin as well, so it's pretty cool. I know I killed some of my Sun team. Hayburner is actually number 9 right now, so hopefully he's going to get some games. Ox to Fox as well. So we're really just waiting for them to get games, as I said before. Are my dimensions fine? Yeah, are the dimensions fine, guys? Are the dimensions and the sound alright? If you guys could comment that'd be great. I'm doing well. Yeah, Colossal's for Volcarona, it's for Sun teams. Yeah, that basically sums it up. High is in a game right now. Oh, that's important. It's against Butter Big K. Okay. Damn, he's losing badly too. That's not fine. Dimensions and sound are good. Alright, perfect. Thank you so much, Manat. Manat's been a moderator in my server and a contributor and stuff. He's really helpful. Big shout out to that guy. Good friend of mine. But yeah, anyway, so this battle here, I was trying to mount a late comeback with Volcarona, but it looks pretty futile with a Weezing. Oh my god, why did I say Weezing? I'm Mantine there. So that's not great. Anyway, yeah, this can just boost up the damage, and eventually it should have haze. And haze basically just makes it a complete hard counter to Volcarona, locking, like, I think it was wild charge, something like that. Oh, EO just won a game. My boy EO just won. And he advanced to number 4. He's at 2109, so it's great. I'd love to see him qualify because he really brings interesting teams, and seeing those teams in the playoffs is really fun as well. Just going to hold up. I'm going to close the chat for a second. I'm looking at the chat on my phone. This is my setup right now. But yes, this is pretty good. I'm mobile only comment. Damn. Anyway, sorry. It doesn't look like it's too lagged either. Like, for those that might be watching on Showdown and listening to the stream over it, it's actually like a turn or two only behind, so it's great. Prawn, PJ just got a game against Winter as well. And it's looking like this game's pretty over. I don't see how the Pre-Marina can win this. You know what? I kind of see it, I guess. Actually, just Zero Aura kind of goes off. I think ABR, yeah, ABR probably is out of it. He's at 2002 and he's asleep and he works. So I don't think so. I think he's gone. I think ABR did in fact top out. So yeah, we got Prawn against Winter here now. We see the same team. We see this Curum, Aegis Slash, Clefable, Como-O, Zero Aura, Mantine team. We've seen a lot of this team and it's really solid. People are using Spell Tag or Specs Aegis Slash against the outline before and Specs Curum, and it's just a fantastic breaking core. And it has the tools to thwart off things on hyper offense, like, for example, Haze Mantine, and Como-O does really well, especially if it's Iron Defense. I've seen people run Flamethrower and kind of like Taunt or Toxic in the last slot. So yeah, but either way, it does really well. Here, we're just seeing high horsepower actually activates Helmet on like Earthquake, which I always found funny. So yeah, right off the bat, you're going to pretty much see trading of a lot of damage in Como-O for Stealth Rock trade and Extra's Life. So that's actually a really good trade for PJ in my eyes, because this opens up the game for Zero Aura and Rillaboom and Urshifu. And yeah, now that's taken out by Psychic. I don't know why I didn't just go Mantine to save it up for fodder later, but hey, that's actually really good for the PJ side. I'd say this is an ideal starting point, but the Volcarona being hard-walled by Mantine definitely isn't an ideal starting point. It's probably a safeguard Volk, if I had to guess. Yeah, or Roost safeguard, probably, if I had to guess. Oh, there's a game between... Flo is pretty high in the ladder, and he just got summoned by the alt Goat Christmas. And Flo is one of the higher people on the ladder. So let me just close some tabs out right now. We got the High Burner game, but Hey Burner game. Why do I say High Burner? It's obviously Hey Burner. It's not. What am I trying to say? Yeah. Anyway, this is over. I'd assume. So we can close this out. Shout out to the people that came in from my Discord. Y'all are great. Anyway, we'll close this out. And yeah, in this game, it's just Haze stalling. So we'll go into the Goat Christmas or Slow game, pick it up from the top. So yeah, Flo's been using this really cool Sand team with Chandelure, and I faced this team with the Sun team earlier, and the thing is that my the Chandelure hard-walled my Venusaur and my Charizard and my Torkoal all at once. I was playing like 3v. It was impossible. It was so funny. I'm trying to beat this team with Sun, but yeah, it's an anti-metagame team. Conkeldurr and Chandelure are really interesting picks, so definitely major props to Flo. And right now he is at 2040, and Goat Christmas was using the same avatars at 2039, but he's using the a variant of a Sun team. And needless to say, that also is less than ideal, but at least he's got some slight outs. Hatterene, Urshifu, and Togekiss aren't like mainstream Sun Pokemon. Who's on the Empo Sand team? Drew, Phobe, I assume it's Fab or Phobe, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry for my Discord. Basically, it's Urshifu Rapid, Clef, Drill, Hippo, Pex, Clef, I think? Yeah, I think that's the team that Empo used, and he got all the way up. Hayburner just got another game here, which is important because he fell off. Well, he's at 2029 now, so he'll lose back and forth, but I think Flo is probably going to prevail in this game. Unless he switches into a body press here, that'd be huge. Or a lava plume burn, that'd be big. No burn. But I wonder if he stays in here and says, okay, it's fine getting rocks. So he's body press. I've been running body press Torkoal on my sons to try and catch Zard. Another rock blast miss there. That's definitely favorable for whomever Goat Christmas is. That's a funny name, Goat Christmas. That's just two weird things. Like, Christmas the greatest holiday of all time, in your opinion? Like, that's chill with me. Anyway, it looks as if I just got tagged on Discord. Why are we trying? Oh, draft fool. Cascading draft stuff. All right, that's chill. Anyway, so yeah, Rock Blast didn't do much there to your Shifu. It's a smart play to get out of the way there. Oh wow, we actually have 43 people. That's way more than I thought we'd get, considering how late it is. I mean, for those in the West Coast, it's midnight, so it's like a kind of a tolerable hour. But on the East Coast, which is like mainstream viewing places, it's 3 a.m. right now, 2 a.m. right now. So yeah, I guess 11 a.m. on the West Coast. My bad. Yeah, it's where I'm. It's 2 a.m. So yeah, we're just getting started now, though. Body Pro Torkoal is one of my favorite websites. Really beats any non-Palper cider. Toad is used, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I agree. Oh, it's pronounced Phobie. No big deal. Yeah, I mispronounced. I don't know if you guys saw. I was doing UU Rex the other day. I used a team by Moot Moot, and I pronounced it Mout Mout and then Moat Moat. So I'm not very good with the whole pronunciation thing. I've also butchered names of Pokemon too. The best is Lunardic or Lurantic. I pronounced it the wrong one like every single time. Have fun watching again, brother. Too late for me. Thank you, Fate. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I love all the kindness that we have in the chat right now. It's pretty dope. Oh, hey, what's up, Edu Julio? How you doing, man? Anyways, yeah, we've seen some nice pivots here by Goat Christmas. And he gets an Earthquake off of the tower, which is some big damage, but Rock Blast is undoubtedly going to take out the Darmanitan. Only requires 2 hits to dispatch of it really quick, so that's a good turn there for Flo, as he's able to preserve most of the Tyrannosaurus health, enough to switch into a couple Lava Plumes and Stealth Rocks. In addition, he also has a Rapid Spinner and Excadrill, so you essentially even rid the field of those Stealth Rocks, but he's not going to come in safely against many things, besides maybe the Hatterena and non-Mystical Fire, so he's got to be careful there. Anyway, see U-turn down. Let's see what's going on in the Little Pig versus the I game, as that one's important. Hey game, that's important as well. Okay, so we see a Volt Switch here, turn 1. It looks like it's a lead Mew Hyper Offense against, the Fire Grass type of team that Hay's been using. And he knocks off, but it's Wisp / Mew. It's pronounced... I'm not going to try and pronounce that, buddy. I'm sorry. The chat's just too big brain for me. Anyway, so we see Zero Aura is able to dispatch with the Mew, but at what cost? He lets up rocks and gets burnt. We see a Volt Switch there, and it's a U-turn Scissor, which is an interesting tech. We don't see U-turn on it particularly often. Maybe it could indicate that it's a choice set. I'm not too sure. But with that said, we're going to see sub on the... It's probably sub Dragon Dance. It could be sub status. Watching OLT laddering. Yeah, anyway, so it's sub Thunderwave. It's like one of those grimy sets. So it's probably like Hex plus Dragon Dart or something like that. Anyway, so we see a full paralysis here as the Scissor comes in, so we'll be able to get a better hypothesis as to what the set is. It's Bullet Punch does 12% to Magnezone, so that might be banded. Yeah, and that's really... Yeah, 15, that's definitely banded. So that's really, really good for the Hay Burner side. There, Eo just below me. I love it. I love Zachary. Zachary's such a funny dude. I'm really glad it looks like he's going to qualify. So just to go over those, it looks like they're going to be qualifying. It's Empo, John, Zachary, Eo. I'm not sure how to say M. Saint, Punny, Eagle Vank, and then Jovan are in the top 8 right now. And following them up, we have Ox to Fox, VSO, Flo, Hayburner, King Vig, Ryza. Is Ryza online? Ryza went to sleep like hell. It's probably not Ryza. Weapon, Frizz, Let's in the Sun, and PJ, and ABR and Winter round out the top 20. So yeah. Anyway, just going back to this game real quick. Flo is just kind of piloting his Sand team really nicely against the Sun team. Brings in the tar here. Son of Dranicus is better. He brings in a Mystical Fire, which is really smart. You know, he sets up rocks in that. Wow, what a play. I think the Hatterene might have been scared of a Heavy Slam. Can you explain how OLTs work? Yeah, Sub-Sam Primarina set's so good. Sub-Combine Primarina is really great. So OLT has the top 8 qualifiers each round make playoffs. So yeah, that's basically what it is for qualifying. That's all you need to know right now. So people are just trying to get to the top 8 is basically what I'm trying to say. Someone asked in the chat. Anyway, we see Chandelure doing what Chandelure does against Sun teams, and Goat Christmas proceeds to forfeit. So yeah, rest in peace to the Goat on Christmas. Anyway, now in this battle, we're going to be seeing Zero Aura. Volt switch its way around. Magnezone comes in here now in a Hex. It's surely going to be a 2-killer from that range. And it does indeed just do that. You have 4 cycles. In each cycle, you have a chance to qualify in top 8. Yeah, so thank you, Katie. Katie, she's been really helpful in the comment section before. And so again, so thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Doesn't go, no like blind eye now. I read all the comments actually to all my videos. It's really a humbling experience, honestly, how many people are actually like learning from these videos and like watching and taking genuine interest. It's really cool to see the competitive Pokemon community not only not in a stagnant position, but like growing like far and away more than I even imagined possible. And Hayburner must have won this game with the Primarina, I'm assuming, or lost. Oh yeah, one Scald killed him. Yeah, okay. Because he just got another game against Vertex, and Vertex is kind of an enigmatic player, if you will. He uses some really erratic structures, so I'm really interested to see. And he's got Slowbro Galar. It might be the Belly Drum set. I lost a game. Oh, here's what happened. So I was laddering up yesterday. Right. So I'm like 1900, 2000. Like, okay, it's lit. I'm climbing, guys. I'm on the prowl. I'm like fighting my way for a spot. And then I freaking face a Belly Drum Slowbro Galar with Quick Draw and click claw, and the combination it goes 3 times in a row and it gets 3 kills after a belly drum when it was slower each time. So it would have died once, would have died twice, would have died thrice, but no, it gets all killed, and I'm just like, no, I'm done for this cycle. Pokemon has punished me enough, so that's that. Some guy named KK Nimbus is using a stall team. Also got a game, but he's a bit lower, so we're not going to check out this game. We're just going to focus on this game right now. But yeah, we see Quiver Dance once into a Toxic here, and it's Giga Drain and Grassy Train, which is a really cool tech, but at the time, what's your position on WAP? Oh, Crux, good question. It's a really nice song. I like the song a lot, but don't really want to discuss it a ton, as there's some people who might be under the age demographic it's targeted for. But yeah, I quite like the song. I gotta say, good song. Hope that answers your question. I'm like towing this fine line between like staying like PG-13 and also like taking on like the topics that people ask about, if you will. It's always a fun line to tell, especially when there's like Q&A type stuff. But anyway, so now it looks like Grimmsnarl is setting up screens. Grassy Glide actually did 66, which indicates that it's probably banded because it didn't take life for it, but I have to imagine. Anyway, after that, Flash Cam takes it out, and now it's Slowbro time, so it's going to be interesting to see what it does. We actually have 74 viewers. Wow, that's nice. What's up, Andy? Yeah, indeed, you did make it to alive. Nasty Plot, so it's not belly. Oh my god, it goes. Here we go. Here we go. That's 1 kill. That's 1 kill. All right. It's always amusing. When it doesn't happen to you, it's funny. When it happens to you, it's the most infuriating thing. What's up, Joker Atlas? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Anyway, it's going to be knockoff, but it's not going to quite take it out. So I can do 53. He knocks off the Quick Claw, though, which is like half the battle right there. I love your comment. Thank you so much, Weston Tanner. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, Cycle 2 does feel a bit dead compared to Cycle 1 because A, the top 8 dudes are out, and B, on top of that, oh, hey, from New York. Oh, New York. Hey, my man, I went to college in New York, and I live in Jersey now, so big shout out. But 50 minutes left, Eric. Yeah, Finch, when Garchomp comes back and it gets Scale Shot, will you try a hyper-offensive team with a pseudo Dragon Dance Swords Dance with Scale Shot? Absolutely, Vito. Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds like a pretty slick Pokemon, and I mean, Vito. No typos, no typos. Assume, yeah, Garchomp is coming back. Chomp is back in November. All right, anyway, looking at the game here, so you got Quick Draw again, which is like the most infuriating thing ever, and he gets the second kill. So basically, the Slowbro just cleaned out this game, and that's devastating. But there may be a chance here for the Magnezone. Wait. Does this have? Wait, does it not have? Flash Cannon with its 83. That wait, does he not have an ability to kill this? Wow, knockoff kills it. Okay, now Volcarona here. If it's not Sash Cloister, it should be fine. Wait, he goes. Why would he go Quiver Dance? Why did he Quiver Dance? I'm confused. Why not kill it? Was there? Am I missing? Why didn't he kill it? All right. Well, either way, damn. So that's really unfortunate for Hay. I think he should have killed it. Am I missing? I'm probably missing something. All right. Anyway, PJ or Project Brown won his game, and Hay got another game against Weapon, and this is relevant as both of them are pretty high up. Weapon's at 2009, and Hay is at 2022, so both have a chance of making climb up. Eric asked who is safe. Empo, John, Zachary, and EO are fairly safe. Saint and Punny are pretty safe too. EGC also 1 point behind them. On the way. Yo, 4 through 8 is separated by 5 points. Okay, honestly, only Zachary, John, and Empo are safe then. But Flo versus Ox. I gotta check that game out. So both these guys like right. So the winner of this game is probably gonna climb into contention. Really quick. We got Sun on Rain too. Damn. So yeah, Ox at 2089 and Flo is at 2060. So if Ox wins, he might jump around number 8. Whereas if Flo wins, he's gonna be right behind him as well. Man pulled up with Colossal. Colossal's pretty cool. Raikou will be in next year's. Is it Raikou or Raikou? Ku or Ko? Let me know in the comments, because I'm not really sure which the hell it is, honestly. But yeah, that'll be in. Also, it gets Scald, by the way. I got a tag on Discord, so I'm not going to be checking the chat for a second. Because I'm operating like I'm talking into my computer, right? But I'm checking my phone, you know? Anyway, okay. Anyway, Alright, I should just close that. Yeah, just a stupid tag. Me just saying congrats for random reasons. Somebody does. Anyway, Raikou. Okay, Raikou. We're getting conflicting answers here. I love the different versions of the hyper-offensive team. Tukimon's, I believe, Volcar-Rillaboom. I agree, hyper-offense is really cool. I don't think Volcarona is actually a staple status, but Rillaboom's amazing in hyper-offense. I made a video kind of outlining part of that part. But Rillaboom is a really strong priority move in Grassy Glide, and also just great coverage, so that, with Grassy Drain also being a really great supporter, it goes a long way. Anyway, so yeah, we got the Chandelier lead against Urshifu Rapid Strike, so I imagine the play here is going to probably be a U-turn into a Mungus, and we do get that, yeah, we're going to see that. No helmet, so it's really good for Ox. He can Surging Strike later on without as much hesitancy. Kyurem comes in here now, which is great because it's probably going to bait in the Tyranitar. And Tyranitar, it is a nice soft check to Kyurem, but it's not a great long-term check. Also, Draco Meteor or Focus Blast here would be absolutely deadly, but I imagine he goes Ice Beam. He does go for the Ice Beam. It does only 32%, and it is a leftover Tyranitar, so that's really helpful for Flood to have that much special bulk, but still. If Yo-Yo doesn't wake up and Ox wins, I'm safe. Yeah, EGC, you'd be safe then, but I don't know. That I think that other people are going to come into contention as well, so I wouldn't feel safe if I were you. Do you think Rilla is out of the job when Bulo comes out? I think Rilla has some tools to set itself apart. No, I think Rillaboom will remain viable. U-turn's a godsend. U-turn and knock. Knock. Godsends. Yeah, okay, anyway, so we get the Kyurem in here again. Pretty much the same sequence where we see U-turn. Ice Beam's in the clef, and it looks like it's a physically defensive Clefable, which is the standard right now, and it makes a ton of sense. It's the Urshifu check. And unfortunately for the flow side there, it's going to be 2-KO'd by the Ice Beam pretty comfortably, but I guess he was scared of a Draco or a Focus Blast, so he now goes back to Tar here and he takes another Ice Beam. But the issue with that is that Tar is slowly losing a lot of health, and it invites in things like the Ferrothorn, the Clefable, and the Urshifu, and the Clefable should be a Wish plus Teleport set for Ox to Fox, and that's really good because it's able to help replenish the health of something like this Kyurem, which has already taken Stealth Roxy, Sand quite a few times over, and Kyurem obviously is one of the paths to victory for Fox, so replenishing the health on that goes a long way, especially given that it's Stealth Rock week. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to Jets fans, how hard is it to be a Yankees fan right now, Finch? Actually, pretty hard. We got swept by the Rays. It's really unfortunate. Losing to the Rays at home blows. Injury concerns kill me too. Yeah, no, it's not been a good week for baseball. For those who don't, I'm like a hardcore Yankee fan. Like this is like I breathe baseball, and I was watching the games this week, and we got swept by like one of our rival teams, the Rays, and a bunch of our players got injured. And on top of that, our game tomorrow against the Mets is canceled because someone on the Mets caught COVID. So hopefully they're healthy and everything stays well, and we'll get back on track in the next couple days because safety is far more important. But speaking of safety, let's segue back to Pokemon. So it looks like there's a pretty safe sequence for both players here in their walls. So Clefable is probably going to try and Wish Port here. Sludge Bomb is going to do 47% though, which is actually a decent chunk. Certainly some Mungus and all, so I wonder if Ox is going to protect here and then go Ferrothorn. I think I'd Wish again, though, try and bait this. He goes I don't love that. I think I would have healed that up. He goes Hard Pelt. I don't like that. And he brings it in the clef. It's not even safe now. I think that was a bit of a stretch there, not going to lie. Oh, hey, what's up, Sad Boys 2002? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Finch, would you be down to try my son's root team? Don't take team requests, but maybe I'll try a Sun's root team of my own in the future. Just because if I take one dude's team request, then I gotta take like 50 dudes' team requests, and then I gotta make 50 videos, and I'm trying to only make like 1-2 videos a day. So I'm sure it's a great team though. Dustfin Girl, and I hope that you use it to great success. No, I recognize you, Muzumi. No, yeah, no, I've been your friend for like 5 or 6 years now. Like we go way back to what was it, SPL 7? Yeah, no, I've got a million names to say right now. Losing at home does always well. I agree, Katie. And Kartana got Grassy Slide in the DLC too. Oh, that's dope. But anyway, so we see a defog here, but that just invites in the Tar, and that's why I didn't like the sequence from Ox. I think he should have just stayed in with the Clefable. And Rock's here on the U-turn, so he's gonna gain some momentum out of it and chip the leftovers that were gained previously in the Kyurem switch. But thoughts on Arcanine? Arcanine's actually a really nice offensive option right now. It's pretty dope. Arc is cool. Also as well against Sun. Anyway, Urshifu Rapid Strikes in now. It's one of the best progress makers in the tier on rain teams. However, it's against a sand team with an Amoonguss, so it's like you're just kind of going in circles. I feel as if Ox is kind of limited himself a ton here. I think he should have went I don't love letting this take rocks. I think he should have went Ferrothorn, really. Or Clef. I think letting the Clef get weakened was bad. I think Ox has put himself in the corner here, which is really unfortunate. So yeah, we got a tag on. Oh my god, that Ice Beam did 52. That's so fun. I guess the Chandelier is pretty useless against sand teams after all, so that's fair. Oh, I got a PM in the Discord. So it's gonna be something unfortunate. Anyway, let me get back to the chat real quick. What Ultra Beasts are coming? I'm not sure what Ultra Beasts are coming actually. If someone could answer that in the chat, let them know. But anyway, we go to the Conqueror here, which can revenge this with Mach Punch, and I'd have to imagine it probably dies to Ice Beam. So I think we're probably gonna see the Clef or the Palper come in here now. Any thoughts on the fossils getting their hidden abilities? What do you think they'll fall into? Pretty cool, honestly. I like the fossils. We're getting every UBS. Thank you to Taste. Yeah, so that solves that mystery there. Yeah, a lot of legendary Pokemon are probably coming. Do we know if the trio from Sinnoh, the Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf are coming? Because those will be like Pokemon that won't go Uber, so that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if that's confirmed. I haven't really looked at the list. I try not to speculate too far in advance because then it spoils it. Because to me, it's like this kind of Christmas Day feel when the games come out or the DLC's released, if you will. Hey Finch, any advice on how to get over the slump? I struggle to get over 1600 in the ladder, and if I do, I usually tilt back low under. Also, I do have a Discord server. First off, let me get a link to that real quick. Actually, let me just respond to the question first because that's more important. So, I think a lot of people find themselves naturally facing roadblocks when they hit a certain number, be it 1400, 1500, 1600, etc. And I think the best thing to do there is really look at what you're doing. Because if you do the same thing over and over again and expect different results, that's like the definition of insanity right there. That's some Albert Einstein type of shit, you know? What I'd advise doing is look at how you're playing games, go over replays, and say, oh, I'm making a mistake on turn X repeatedly. I'm doing the same thing, the same sequence, and it's not working out. So maybe I'll try doing something differently. And if that's not working, then I try using different teams. And not like similar teams, like completely different teams with different Pokemon, you know. Really mix up your style a bit. Because then you're going to be trying different combinations, facing different Pokemon, encountering different sequences, and then you're expanding your horizon as a player. Like someone like Ox is a great example of this, because Ox uses a lot of cool Pokemon and cool teams. Like this Rain team he created, and now it's one of the main teams. So I definitely would try something out that's different. Vanilla Starlax and Discord server. I'm going to go ahead and find a link to it right now. But yeah, thank you for the question. That's actually a really cool question. So yeah, let me just copy the link right now. Copy my phone. All right, perfect. But I hope this helped with your question, Mr. Vanilla Starlax. Vanilla Starlax. All right, there we go. Bet. Anyway, now we got some weather. Oh, it's an unfortunate Draco missed there, because that would have chipped it into 2K range for the Draco next time it plus. Not like a -2 into a -4 Draco kill, but rather long term would have been helpful. But anyway, that's unfortunate. Oh, love the content. Thank you so much, man. Anyway, it looks like it's top left, so it looks like Flo is a pretty sizable lead in this game, I'd say. Someone PM me. You should rank that. I could do that. I could arrange for that. All right. Anyway, this game's over. Game's over as well. I'm sorry, this just goes scattered all of a sudden. I just wanted to answer that question because it's important to me that my viewers know that there's definitely room to improve. It's easy to struggle at a certain point in the ladder, but it's really easy to find kind of ways to change things up because this metagame is wide open right now. I think it's really cool that it's so wide open that we can try out different styles, different Pokemon. So not everyone has to use Toxapex in every team, I promise, guys. So yeah, it's great seeing that versatility. Thoughts on Space Force Meeps? Meeps actually been one of my friends for the longest time. When I met Meeps back on Pokemon Online in 2012, everyone thought I was a 23-year-old. I was actually like 13. I told everyone I was 10 years older because there was this law called COPA. And it basically meant that people under the age of 13, they couldn't participate. So I was like, oh no, I'm 10 years older. I go to Rutgers. I'm like an accountant. And I fabricated this whole backstory and Meeps and Case back before Case became this egotistical freak, if you will. It's weird. I've got a weird relationship with Case. But I'm not a fan of his character. But that aside, Meeps was one of the people I first told that was real stuff about me, and we've been really good friends for a number of years now. He's my boy. Hey Finch, when are the NU lives come back? Depends on if I make Slam playoffs. Regarding NU, down to try out OMs for sure. Love, healing, wish. Guess this is half question answer and half me going over the games now. All right. But anyway, focusing on the game more. Hydro Pump only does 63 to tar from super effective modest Choice Specs Kingdom. That's pretty funny. Anyway, it looks like the defensive core of Flo is going to be able to prevail here probably. Finally, we're getting hazards up. Wait, that's good. Okay. But that invites in the Conkeldurr. Okay. I've heard enough of you, Vortex. That invites in the Conqueror, which isn't good. I think that you probably just see a Drain Punch here. I see no reason to Facade. The Pelipper right now is at 87, right? But it's going to take 40 from a crit. That's even better. That's beautiful. And now, I mean, if it's Hurricane and you die, it's slower, exactly. So Facade takes that. That's good. And yeah, I don't see the game going downhill here for Flo. Flo should win this game. Hayburner got another game, but it's against someone pretty low. Okay. That's sub there. So yeah, MK11 Jade. So it's the sub, Drainicus combined Primarina. I know a lot of people were discussing that set before. It's a really solid set. It does take out a Ninetales Alola there with Scald. Oh, Eo got a game? Wait, Ox. Eo linked to Ox. Never mind. I was getting into any of them, so Common Ferocity did. So now they've created the most cursed Heatmore set. Rap Heatmore. Oh, well, that's cool, Vito. Thank you for sharing. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, so we're seeing a knockoff there. It's actually just a pretty decent amount of damage. Zero Aura and Zero Aura interactions happen so often. That speed tie is so crucial. So before OLT, I was actually running Adamant on Zero Aura at the time, but now I'm always running plus speed. So, yeah, it also helps with Dragapult. Some are running plus speed now as well. Alright, Como comes in here now. It's going to take the Thunderbolt easy. This is 20%. Which OU meta you dislike the most? Probably RBY. Yeah, RBY. Not a fan of RBY OU. I actually played it at a decent level in Smogon Classic. I got beaten by Solon, though. Solon's one of the better RBY players for sure, but nah, it's really hard to get a grasp of. It's good. Oh, it's easy to be decent at RBY and like understand the theory behind it, right? But it's just so much like odds management on this fly, and I haven't trained my mind to be like efficient enough at it, I guess you could say. Anyway, so looks like they're just kind of trading incremental progress here. Can a Primarina 1v1 the Pex? If you burn it with Scald behind a sub, I think you should be able to 1v1 it. So yeah, that invites into Zero Aura, and it looks like Hayburner's really taking control here. I definitely would favor him in this game. Just to go back on, circle back to the other game real quick. Has Ox fell off yet? Gen 1 and 2 are a little weird in my opinion. Yeah, I feel you, Katie. I like Gen 2. I'm just not good at it. Gen 2 is easily my worst generation. I can't play those games for crap. Anyway, oh boy. They're pretty bad. Okay, I respect your opinion. Wait. So, Sand isn't coming back up. Clef comes in here. Clef on Clef. Maybe there's a chance? Well, okay, maybe not. Oh, Hay must have won already. Hay lost? How did Hay lose? What happened here? Hex, Scald burnt the Magnezone. Then Sub Primarina, Volt Switch broke it, Scald in the Aether Slash killed the Volk, Zero Aura died to Shadow Sneak, and he just... I guess everything was weakened. You know what? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I should have followed closer. My bad. Anyway, back to this game now. We'll look at this one next. Everyone's using Primarina. Jesus. Just join now. How's laddering going? It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. Anyway, we got 93 people. While I got y'all here, okay, I guess we'll ask a little question. Why not to get the chat going? So what are your guys' favorite weather right now? Because we're seeing a lot of these like rain teams right now, right? We've seen sand here. We just saw a sun team before this. So it's very interesting because all three weathers are actually pretty viable right now. And I think that's the first time you could say that this generation. Like sand has been pretty good through and through. Rain has had its ups and downs. Sun had a really high peak during World Cup, but then fell off a ton. Personally, my favorite's got to be sun, but I think sand teams are the best of the rest. So what's up, Sludloon? How you doing, man? So we see sand by far. We got a sun. All right, praise the sun. Haven't used weather at all this generation. I like sand. I wish hail was good, but hail is just fail hyper offense. Yeah, hail, sand. Rest in peace, hail. Sun. All three. Rip hail. Oh, shit. Yep. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's hard to use hail, honestly. It's the unfortunate part. Anyway, it looks as if Drain Punch there, Mach Punch there, and yeah, Ox is gonna forfeit after the miss. But I think it was looking pretty over anyway. This was dead. Drill kind of won. So yeah. Anyway, back into this game. Ox got a game against Goat Christmas. I love the name Goat. Oh my God. Speak of weather. Look, we just spoke this into existence, guys. So we got Ox using hail. Ox using rain against Goat Christmas using variant of a sun team. Yeah, they aren't hard to beat if they miss hypnosis. I agree with that. Bro, why don't you ask me to update the number on the OLT thumbnails? Well, Swadloon, it's 2 a.m. and I'm discussing ladder matches of Pokemon in front of 96 people, so it doesn't really look like I got much together right now. So perhaps I just forgot, like I forgot most things in life. It's a pretty bleak summary of what's going on in 2020, I could say. But yeah, no, my bad, man. I didn't bother with the thumbnail for this. It's just a stream anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't call Rain bad. Yeah, I agree with Katie. Anyway, this Flow dude is now going to be 2081, and that's a serious contender. That puts him 23 points out. Part of me wants to get a game just to snipe these guys on my ult. That'd be so funny. But nah, we're not going to be playing while I'm streaming. Weather is matchup dependent to an extent. I agree, Pietro. Drew said, I just think Torkoal is a better weather-induced than Pelipper. Yeah, Torkoal is pretty solid. Getting Stealth Rock and Rapid Spin goes a long way, especially with Rapid Spin being improved. And also, it's got so much physical bulk. Great against things like Bisharp, Rillaboom, able to stomach plus to Halugit comfortably, you know. It's great. Even he's able to checker Shifu in a pinch. So, yeah. Last 2 LTV. Oh, yeah, I did MS Paint change the number. My bad, man. I did it like late at night, and I didn't want to bother you. That's why. I don't like bothering people that are trying to help me out, like, thanklessly. He switched into Venusaur. I think Goat Christmas messed up there. I've been using Sun. Someone just mentioned a Jetpack Torkoal. I've been using Sun with eject button talk specs. I think it's really solid, actually. For example, let's say you're facing an Urshifu, right? And you got your Torkoal, you set up rocks turn 1, you took like a 55% close comp. You want to get the hell out of there. You don't want to die, obviously. You want to preserve your Sunsetter. So you go to a Pack Sun. You Wicked Blower, close combat, you take the damage, right, no big deal. You bring in Venusaur, and all of a sudden you're able to like wreak havoc. Because eject button, you get the regenerate, so you barely take any damage. It's a really cool combination. I love the synergy there. So yeah, that's cool. It's something I've been using. The Sun team I used was Torkoal, Venusaur, Hatterene, Darmanitan, and then I had Venusaur and Toxapex with eject button regenerator over the Togekiss and Urshifu this guy has, basically. I used it in a video yesterday. Anyway. Bro, I sleep at 6 a.m. Yeah, my bad. Wait a minute. Alright. We'll talk about it, Swadloon. We'll talk about it. I'm not trying to rely too much on thankless contributors. I really appreciate all you guys do. And I also appreciate everyone watching this. So, what do you guys think? Who do you think wins this Rain versus Sun matchup? We got our Shifu on our Shifu action, which is pretty cool for Gen 8, I'd say. And it looks like Wicked Blow is not going to quite do the trick there. We have some people joining my server. My RU Open match is tomorrow noon / 1 p.m. Someone asked on Discord. Yeah, no, I'm in the semifinals of RU Open, which is a tier I don't really play. But shout out to my team support and just, grinding out games every week. It's been fun. Been fun for sure. Anyway, it looks like Goat Christmas is struggling here quite a bit against his Rain team. So Ox is piloting this really well. I think, I agree. Ox does have this barring sequence of very unfortunate events a la flinching, which just happened twice. So I think Ox positioned himself really nicely in this game relative to where he did in the last game. Albeit his matchup last game wasn't great, but he's doing really well here. And I mean, look, it's 2:30. It's 2:30 a.m. Eastern. We got 57 people watching a ladder game. I mean, if this ain't peak Pokemon, then what the hell is peak Pokemon? Let me know. Scarf Togekiss is pretty annoying. Can we talk about the name Goat Christmas for a minute? This is like a funny ass name. Imagine being named Goat Christmas. We got 100 people. Oh my god, we got 100 people. What's up, guys? I didn't think I'd get 100 people watching at this hour of the night, but hey, I guess some people are up. It's it's sad boy hours. I can respect it. Anyway, that Ferrothorn's gonna die twice over to the Darmanitan Flare Blitz, but that's likely gonna allow Ox to get in his Pelipper or his Kingdra, both of which can pose massive offensive threat. So that's important there. West Coast game. What's up, my West Coasters? Hope you all doing well. Anyway. We got on Discord. Okay, cool. Flare Blitz down only does 25 3 to 4 times. I mean, that means it would kill it from full, basically. So, Flip Turn takes that from 50. It's cool seeing Flip Turn get a kill there. Bet. Alright. Oh, crap. Am I not? Oh, I gotta close YouTube on my phone. Reopen it so I can see comments. Looks like Ox is gonna prevail here. Alright, so good for my boy Ox. Anyway, it's only oh my god, my boy in Hawaii. Oh man, I love Hawaii. Hawaii is my favorite place to travel. What's my opinion about Europe? Mr. Zed Hoffman Weldon, can you clarify? Do you mean like European Pokemon players, or Europe like the continent, or like specific countries in Europe? Because I have a lot of opinions relating to Europe. It's a pretty big thing, you know. So yeah, I just need a bit more specification. 8:30 a.m. in Europe, so my early birds in Europe. What's popping? All right, we see Air Slash take that out, and now Kingdra. It's not Scarf Tokus. Duh. I don't know. I didn't think of that before. No, I mean the continent. Well, it's a pretty solid continent. I mean, it's definitely doing better than America is right now, unfortunately. Flo just got another game against VS. Oh, this is a big game. 3:30 a.m. here. Oh, Dragon Whale. Hey man, what's up? Dragon Whale is a big contributor to Smog Out. What's up, my man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I love seeing some fresh faces in the chat. Anyway, so now we got Flo against VSO, and now the thing is that Flo right now is at Did Flo lose a game or did Flo? Flo's at 9 and VSO's at 12. So if VSO wins this, VSO's supposed to win another game or two. But if Flo wins, then Flo might actually jump into the. No, he's gonna need to win 2 more games. Damn. That's unfortunate. And Hey got another game against Separation. Oh, Separation is the best player of all time. I'm convinced. The Separation, this dude is like ungodly. He's been beating stall teams with the jungle healing variant of Zarude. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zarude. Is it Zarude or Zarude? It's the same thing, isn't it? But anyway, and you heal up all status. You set up in different. It's really funny how effective it is. I don't think it's going to do as well here, though, because it's against Como and Volk. But hey, you never know. And we're going to focus on a Flo versus VSO game. So yeah. Jungle healing. It heals 25% plus it gets status. So let's say you get scalded. It does 12% from toxic specs. You get burnt. The next turn you can heal up that damage times 2, and you can heal off the burn. Or they're going for toxic. You can heal up that too. It's pretty good. It's pretty great, honestly. And the status part is really the best. Wow, a great play there from VSO. A focus blast into Tyranitar, predicting the switch there. That's just an amazing play. And VSO's power move, it's a timer on. And then that Mantine takes 2 Shadow Balls, and all of a sudden it looks like Flo is going to be struggling here. Flo is not going to be able to. A special defense drop there. It means that the next Shadow Ball is going to do over half, and there's no Ghost Resist on VSO's team. That's really good for the Flo side, I'd say. Oh boy. Yeah, I agree, Manada. I did enjoy the Flo's game. Sorry, I'm tired. Ox got a game against Bacon. I meant Bacon, because that's someone I recognize. And it's just another weather game. Yeah, KO in the timer. I agree. That's an epic strategy right there. Anyway, oh boy. We got Como getting toxic there. That's really good. It's a slow Rotom Heat. I don't love the trend of slow Rotom Heat though. Anyway, in this game, Shadow Ball does take out the Mantine. Now we're probably going to see the Zero Aura cure him to try and revenge this. Yeah, Zero Aura comes in here now. Going to bait in the physically defensive Clefable, but it's going to take a Volt Switch for 21%, which lets Aegislash come in. And now all of a sudden, speak of no Ghost Resist, Flo is in the same exact boat that VSO was in momentarily, just moments ago. That's really good. He's going to lock in a Shadow Ball, presumably, so as long as he's locking it. I don't know if he's locking into it or not. Yeah, I'm annoyed they didn't give the Rude knockoff either. Anyway, Spore there is going to sleep the Clefable, which is good for Flo, as that's going to prevent the pivoting from VSO. And then we see a double switch to Conkeldurr and Chirim. They were 2 very dangerous Pokemon, but Chirim, not only is Draco Meteor, can just demolish this Conkeldurr, probably does like 140 min, but Ice Beam probably takes it out as well. At worst, it's a roll. So, yeah, that's good. Sorry, just getting a drink of water here. I guess it's been like 8 or 10 minutes since I went over who's in the top 8. It hasn't really changed though. It's Empo at 1 at 2142, John at 2 with 2135. I don't know if either's online. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that. My bad. Yeah, there's like this thing where you can click and see what their sign up post is if they signed up. Yeah, so Empo, John, and Sakura, they're all probably safe. All of them are at 2129 or higher. Then at number 4, we have Eel at 2109. M Saint is at number 4 at 2107. Punny, Lopity Kicks, great friend of mine, and an OU council member at number 6 at 2107. EGC at number 7 at 2106. And then cutting it close, we have LT7MS2 Yo, which is Yovan Numbers, I think that's the name. And he is at 2104. But Ox and Flo are trying to climb right back up into their faces. And right now, Flo, in the middle of this game, trying to do just that. What's up? Who's playing? What time's Ladder close? 3 a.m. It does close at 3 a.m., yes. Good question. Cycles, people who didn't qualify, right? Yeah, cycles for people who didn't qualify the first time, yeah, no. But there's still 2 more cycles after this. So, yeah, losing Tyrell, it did suck for Flo. Who thinks that Shifu utilized knockoff if added? Shifu would probably run knockoff sometimes. Oh, a sleep powder there into the burnt. I don't love that play. I think Gigadrin was the play. I guess he was scared of the. I don't understand. What was that play? I saw one tournament beatdown where he bested a guy 9 turns with Mega Mobile. Are you not laddering right now because top placement have too high elo to catch up? Yeah, Brandon. Basically, I hit 2,000 and then I faced Belly Drum Slowbro. Then I lost a couple games and I won a couple traded games, left and right. And then I faced a Belly Drum Slowbro and he got Foot Cloth 3 times in a row. And then I lost to that. And then I lost like 15 of my next 25 games. It was really bad. I didn't play well. I got tilted, and that was that. That was the end of my run this cycle, but that's fine. So Facade Conqueror gets to kill there, but it invites Kirim in here. Kirim should be able to take this out with Ice Beam without a doubt, but Mach Punch would put it in range for something like a Moonblast or any attack from Drill. And yeah, Mach Punch just adds to 74% damage, which is really impressive. And now it looks as if Flo's Clefable is going to be really well positioned. I feel as if, despite an early lead due to a timely focus blast from this Kirim into the Tyranitar, we've seen this fall off now. And I guess while the chat's popping, guys, what's your favorite Kirim set right now? Do you guys like Subroost? Do you guys like Specs? Or even the Fringe Viable, the Dragon Dance set? I don't like Dragon Dance at all, personally. My favorite set is, without a doubt, the Spec set. But I think Subroost is viable too. So yeah, that's cool. Is it possible to go for OLT without going insane? No, it is not possible. Trust me, I've tried. Spec, Subroost. Let's go to Kirim kills Conk from 80. That's so strong. Yeah, Kirim's Ice Beam kills Conk from like 95. And Kirim's Draco is doing like 140. Conk, to keep in mind, it doesn't run any HP investment. It runs a lot of speed on the gut set, so that impacts its bulk a lot. But yeah, no, that 77% wasn't even a roll with Ice Beam. So, yeah. Subroost max defense is crazy. Yeah, Specs is epic. How do you feel about mixed Subroost? Yeah, mixed Subroost is what I was alluding to. I think mixed Subroost is really solid. It runs Icicle Sphere, which is 48 PP. That with pressure is amazing. Sub, Roost, and then Freeze Dry, which helps with things like Toxpex and freezing things. And you just have so many chances to, stall out the opponent and potentially get hacks. It goes a long way. Hey, what's up, Crimson Blade? How you doing, my man? Yeah, I'd say that right now, if your name is Empo, John W, or Sakura, you should feel real safe. And I'd say that the closer we get, EO is getting very safe as well. I love Spix Kirim, especially without Cinderace and Matt. Yeah, I agree. Those things getting banned help Kirim a lot. I think MC, EO, and Punny are getting closer to the point where they're safe, but the issue is that there are 3 or 4 people making a push, and if somehow all of them win multiple games, then there's a chance for sure. But yeah, I think John W is going to wake up and feel very happy that he qualified. Freeze Dry was such a godsend for Kirim. Love that it's OUFL. Yeah, I love Freeze Dry as well. I think it's a really cool concept for a move. I wish they did that with more moves. I'd love a fire move that hits water type super effectively as well. I think that'd be amazing. Imagine like Volcarona being able to hit Toxic super effectively with like Flame Hydrator, the new move. We see a sled from there, yeah, and now the game's just slowly falling apart for VSL, I believe. Kirim is not going to be able to do enough to the Clefable. But wait. Is it Scarf Drill? Oh, I see what he did. Okay. So, instead of risking... Yeah, there were 2 paths. He could have fired off the Excadrill, then went to Clefable, and beat the Amoonguss beat the 0R with Amoonguss, or he could have just done this and one was suspense. Yeah. That makes sense. Someone take Finch's mic. Did my mic? The Volk should be barred from its... Oh, yeah. Now that Volk would be so fucking broken. I mean, a lot of people are saying Volk's broken already. Anyway, Dragonflow is now at 2100. Okay, yo, we gotta follow Dragonflow's next game. What happened in Hayburner versus Separation? Hayburner prevailed. Good for him. What happened in Ox versus Bacon? Oh, it's still a game. Oh, no, we got critical hit. That's so unfortunate. Ah, man. Not that. Not the critical a couple turns before and the shadow ball and the popper. Damn. Oh no, you hate to see it. Oh, my boy Ox. That's a shame. Thoughts on a fairy steel mountain with levitate sounds cancerous. Not gonna lie. Oh, we got Ox against VSO. Ox got another game, and now if the loser of this game is probably out, but the winner of this game is back in the mix. So it's kind of a 2-for-1, I guess. I gotta get so many messages. Oh, my bad. Oh boy. Anyway, so it looks here. Cutoff is gonna be 2104 or 2106 if I had to guess right now. Yeah, and we see Curum lead on Fable. It's good for Ox. I imagine he just goes Moonblast to try and deter that. King Viku's weapon, that's irrelevant. Mr. Finkinator, what are your thoughts on Specs Dragapult these days? Specs Pult is lit. It's lit. Okay, so we see Shadow Ball in the Protect there. This is a pretty big problem for Ox. He doesn't really have great Shadow Ball switch-ins. Yeah, Oh, every time someone uses a word like shit or fuck or cancer in the chat, I've got to like flag it. So I guess we're now going to stop using those words. Probably for the best anyway. It's best to be nice and use nice words to everyone. So yeah. Anyway, Shadow Ball, you get this 53 to that Curum there. Nice Dragon Dance Cult, to be honest. Steel Wing hits Clef and whatnot. Yeah, Dragon Dance Cult is solid too. We see Curum come into Curum, and it misses Drake. But what? But oh. That's just unfortunate. Well, let's have a moment of silence for Ox. We can get an F in the chat. I'd appreciate that. Alright, well, it's been a moment of silence. I can't just leave you guys hanging, but this Curum is just kind of going to go ape now. Damn. It's a really weird mid-ground by VSO. Good game piece at OLT. And really, I feel awful for Ox. Wait. Isn't that... Well, Hayburner's trying to climb back up, I guess. He's 2012, but yeah, it's not enough. It really is going to come down to, let me top. It's going to come down to Flo and VSO getting games now. No one else is in contention. Yeah, and so it's just the top 10 now. So Empo, John, Zachary, Eo Mortis, M Saint, Punny, EGC, Yo, Flo, and VSO. So, and VSO got a game against Hayburner. Okay. Nat linked. What's my Nat link? Oh, and Flo got a game against Bacon. Oh, why did that not come up? Is Bacon really low? Oh, Bacon's 20. What? How did I miss that? Oh, damn. But so if Flo wins this game, then Yovan falls out of the top 8. Damn. And Yo's not online either. How can you not be online in the deadline after laddering up all the way? No. Yeah, Ox is definitely going to try and qualify next cycle. That guy's great. I definitely would stay tuned for that. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm Kane. I don't know much about VGC, so I'm sorry I can't help you with that, but I can talk about Smogon stuff. We see a Toxic there in the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, we had 17 minutes left. Yeah, no, you guys can talk about VGC. I don't want to give my personal thoughts on it because I don't know what's going on. I'm sure they know what they're doing, though. VGC, my friend Eduardo, Edu, he won in a tournament in Australia a couple years ago when he was on my SPL team. We watched the streams of it on Twitch. It was so hype. It was so fun. And yeah, the Gen 7 VGC meta looked pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. But nah, I just don't know. I'm not informed enough. I don't love commenting on other people's meta. Like, I don't love how people on the outside of Smogon give Smogon shit. I don't want to give VGC shit when I'm on the outside of VGC, if that makes sense. I just think it's fair that way. But yeah. Anyway, we see this is a smart rap. It's been in the Ages last year. It's a really good play. Ox actually did peak back many years ago. Yeah, Eduardo Conha. I think that's how you pronounce it. Edo, he goes by EMBC like C29 or something on Smogon. He was my doubles player on SPL. Good friend of mine. He's a really nice dude. Empo is on. John is off. Yeah, that guy is the GOAT. Ox was around a while back. Respond to the comments right now, my bad. But yeah, Shadow Ball was 48 to that Among Us. That might be especially defensive heavy. He goes for another shadow ball. Does 47 there, and the Gigarin does 25. Okay, that's a worthwhile sequence. Yeah, surprised there isn't more Sun teams running around. We actually did see a Sun team earlier. Ox actually got another game just for the sake of it. I mean, at this point, you might as well not give up. Not like you're going to go fall asleep before the deadline anyway. Let's be real. We're all sweating this out now. Oh, well, he's facing a Dragology. I don't love that matchup, but he does get 90% off there right off the bat. That's good. Anyway, we're going to go back to the game that matters, the flow game, because this is going to decide pretty much if flow or yo qualifies. I don't like how flow's clicking so quickly. I think flow should get a second game in a couple minutes and not take the loss here. But hey, Impo, that's the guy who beat Blunder in the finals, I think, sometime back. Yeah, Impo is great. Great player for sure. But yeah, thankfully he's got the shadow ball resistance, but is this choice or not? I think it's not choice, so yeah. Yeah, and he takes the close combat. That's really bad. Whoa. Yeah, Ox is getting 3 games at once. Holy crap, Ox is getting 3 games at once. 3-game Ox. Let's go, Ox. Let's go, Ox. If Ox wins all 3 of these games, if Ox wins all 3 of these games and comes back and qualifies from his position right now, I'm personally going to make a video dedicated to Ox's run. I think that's the best way to do it. That'd be amazing. But no, I don't see it happening. So we're going to focus on flow. Chandler here should be able to get a kill, but it's not a great trade. I'm not going to lie. Yo is Jovan numbers. I don't actually know his form account. I'm not going to lie. I got to get up at 7:30 in the morning because my parents are getting an oil change. I got to drive them back and forth. That's annoying. So I'm going to dip right after the deadline, by the way. Just heads up to that. But yeah, anyway. BKC hasn't been playing much Gen 8, but he's solid. He's doing well. I actually talk to him most days. We're in the same World Cup team. ABR is great. Bro, Finch, why are you up? What do you mean? I don't fall asleep like 4:30 every day. I can't wake. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyway, we see a teleport here. He's probably gonna bring in the Conkeler. I don't think this is a Brave Bird. Yo, can you guys hear the background music, by the way? I've kept it on for when I was recording a YouTube video before, and I don't know if it's actually an appropriate volume or if it's too soft or what. Yeah, I love my boy, BKC. Yeah, BKC got Rex with my team. It's solid. Yeah, I gotta wake up early. It sucks. Hey, it's okay. You can hear it. Do you want it louder? Is it enough volume or wow. It's like the first thing I've ever done that's ever been called perfect. Like, I've done things that are so-so. I've done things that are okay. They're pretty good, you know. Hey, Finch, you're doing all right, but not perfect. No, this is like the first. So, I love it. Hey, because Finch, I play the same song in every vid. Yeah, hey, screw you, Swadloon. At least I make vids. Oh boy, is Ox winning any of these? I feel like he's definitely losing at least 2 of these games right now. 4-4. This is a rough opponent to get. I'm still in this team later. And in this game, well, he's 6-6, so he's not actually losing, per se. Yeah, it looks like Flo is going to lose. I think Flo should get another game immediately. We'd be vibing this. Alright, we got 123 people vibing at 2:48 in the morning. You know, if someone asked me what I was going to be doing with my life a year ago, I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm probably like working. And, you know, I finished college, working, you know. Nah, we're in the middle of a pandemic. I'm in my basement narrating Pokemon in front of 120 people at 2:49 a.m. on a Friday morning. Oh, boy. Yeah, Flo should have timer stalled this and got another one. Man, I feel so bad. But yeah, no, it looks pretty bleak. A good double switch is there. He's already going to take this out. Wait, is there a chance? Empo thought that EO was some kind of museum. That just EUM for EO Borders. That's so funny though. Oh my god. Oh my god. That man, it didn't faint. It didn't just pass. It died. That shit just got. Oh my god. 89% overheat. But is it too little, too late? Fample's healthy. Wait, is there a chance? Wait. There is a chance. Okay, wait. Oh, while I got y'all in the chat, what do you guys think of Boots? Do you guys think Boots is broken? Do you think Boots is like good for the game? You know, it's been a pretty controversial topic, so it's a 50-50 for the game. So if he Moonblasts on the stay and he wins. If he goes to Chandelure on the switch, he loses. Wait, don't you just teleport? Wait, oh no, so you teleport if you predict Aegis Flash, you Moonblast if you predict the stay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So this is a virtual 50. Flow is shaking. Oh my god. Go Flow. Go Flow. Let's go. Come on, everyone, give me a go Flow in the chat. Let's go. Come on. This is what it comes down to. It comes down to this. Let's go Flow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Holy crap, it comes down to this. If I'm Flow, I'm teleporting every single time. He's going Aegis Flash. Actually, wait, if he gets a special attack drop, can he win? Maybe Moonblast is a bit better then? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out though. So it comes down to this 50-50. It really does. There's not really much to say, it's just a 50-50, but like, you know. Moon can crit, Moon can both drop and crit, yeah. Crit doesn't really matter, does it? It's just a dropping prospect that matters. You know, I think Moon's calculatedly better, so I think he's gonna go Aegis Slash, so therefore I teleport. That's fine, but like it's a 50-50, so you could argue that like you predict him to predict that. I'm not making it unless I win this. You're not making it either way, Bacon. You're at 2007. Don't forfeit. He goes, oh my god, what did he go for? What did he go for? What did he go for? No, he went for the Moonblast. Did he get a drop? Did he get a drop? He didn't get. Oh, he got a drop. He got a drop. He got a drop. Wait. Is there hope? Is there hope? Is there hope? Is there still hope? Is it another 50-50? He goes back to Dragapult on the Protect, and now it's the same exact position. I think you Moonblast again now because... No, I'm teleporting. Always teleport. Fuck, what do you do? Oh my god. It's a 50-50 again. Poor Flo. This man's heart must be like beating out of his chest. Hey Flo. Remember, I'm not gonna bother saying some cheesy shit in the chat. Nah. Wow. This is so tense. Shadow Ball on the... Wait, he did it! Oh my god. Flo did it. Yes! Oh, I don't even know what this guy's form name is, but I'm so proud of him. Oh, okay. Is this it? I mean, are we gonna end the stream early? Is Jovan gonna wake up? We don't really have much to do here. I mean, looking at other games, did Ox win any of these three? Nope. Ox lost this one. And he won this. Wait, did he? Yeah, if he won all three, he would have had a chance actually. But he went 1-2. Now that's unfortunate. So Jovan is not going to be online, so I think that's it. I can keep you guys for 7 more minutes. I could banter for 7 minutes. Block PMs so I don't get any spam. I don't need 200 people seeing that. Anyway, so let's look at the ladder right now. So we got obviously not gonna be like number 1, but we got actually it's number 2. Oh, well, Storm Zone's number 1. That's why. So we got Empo, John, Zachary, Flo with that win, then EO, M Saint, Lopany Kicks, and EGC to round things out. Yeah. Okay. So it does it. VSO might not get... Oh, VSO's in 3 games right now. I guess that's something to look over. He's playing Ox again. Oh my god. These guys have played 1,000,000 times already. That's so funny. He's playing Aburner. I mean, they're both just like grasping at straws at this point. But yeah, no, I'm so happy for Flo. It seems like he's a newer player. And, I always love when newer players thrive. You has a lot of newer players playing games in Snake too, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, weird knockoff, I feel like. But anyway, that's fine. Yeah. So if anyone has any questions, I can answer them for the next 5 minutes, I guess. And once the cycle officially ends, I can wrap this up, I guess. Yeah. So you guys got any questions? Well, now's your chance to ask them. He seems like everyone was asking regardless anyway. And if not, then if BSO wins all these, he can pass EGC. Yeah, EGC should get a game now. Because if EGC gets a game and he is losing, he could just stall it out. Yeah. Scizor is pretty solid in the metagame right now. I really like it as an anti-Rillaboom measure on hyper-offensive teams. What's your favorite choice item? Probably going to be Choice Scarf and Landorus Therian in past generations. Okay. Is there Shifu test coming soon? No, I don't think so. I think we'd probably be looking into a Cinderace retest and a Toxapex test before that, but that's only my opinion. I think Life Orb or Shifu actually makes it more broken than Choice Band ever did. What's the funniest garbage low tier mon that can work in OU? Probably like Lita Selgor. Everyone's registered on Smogon this time. Yes, indeed. Should I drop Lando or Tornadus? I'm going to go with Tornadus T. Tornadus T if you can pick that. Otherwise, Landorus. Bullet Punch Go Burr. Most favorite between OLT, probably Empo or ABR if ABR makes it in the third or fourth cycle. How do you feel about weather teams right now? Definitely inconsistent, but solid. I think that Sand is the most consistent of the three, followed by Sun, but there are some rough matchups that you could run into. Exeter doesn't like Corviknight. Sun teams, don't like opposing weather. Same with Rain teams, and Rain teams also struggle with Stall teams. So yeah, it's actually it's top 8 this cycle. Yeah, EGC get knocked closely in the second time. Wait, VSO lost. Yeah, so it can't. Yeah, it's safe now. Because look, the difference between 9 and 10 right now, VSO's at 2035, Yo-Yo's at 2104. So Yo-Yo's going to miss out by 2 points. That's crazy. Stunfisk still has Finch's greatest meta contribution. Thank you so much. Whatever. Yeah, VSO just forfeited. So that's that. I can't believe Jovan slept in. That's so sad. Didn't give himself a chance. I mean, I think that's just his fault. I'm not going to lie. Do you think an item clause would be good for OU? The answer to your question is, I think if heavy duty boots is DM ban worthy, then I would implement item clause potentially. I think that would be the right time to experiment with it. I don't personally feel heavy duty boots is broken though. So right now I feel as if there's no need for an item clause, but in the future, if we'd have to resort to banning an item like heavy duty boots so prominent, or even multiple items, then I'd look into item clause before anything else. Yes, I think that's fair. Can we not? We asked non-meta questions. Favorite childhood memory? I went to one of Derek Jeter's last games as a Yankee at Yankee Stadium, and my family won the Mohegan Sun seat upgrade, so we got to watch this game in this really cool suite, and he had like 3 hits, and Derek Jeter's like my childhood idol, so that was a really cool time. Do you think you used Stall Rain in Gen 4 was the height of hell? Yes, I do think there was the height of hell. Check Discord? Okay, I can check Discord, sure thing. Being tagged in Discord, and moderation. Well, someone said something really not nice in my Discord server, so that's no fun. Still waiting for Stall Adventures. I'll upload Stall games eventually. What's the argument behind boots being broken? People just think it's too restrictive. It limits the roll hazards play in the metagame, and it makes it so that defensive counterplay is pretty linear. There's a whole thread in it in the policy review section of Smogon. I'm just paraphrasing a lot of things in a very short fashion. Join the Discord server. Why is your profile picture Harry Styles? I love Harry Styles. He's one of my favorite artists. Definitely one of my guilty pleasures. No shame there. His new album, Fine Line, I definitely check it out. Maybe it's not for everyone, but I quite like it. If you're a betting man, what would you say the next thing for a suspect test? I'd say Cinderace retest or Toxapex suspect test, but there's also a chance that one of the two happens and the other doesn't happen before DLC, and then DLC completely shafts the metagame. Just an honest answer, Mr. Cunningham. Probably British if I had to guess. So it looks like we're at 40 seconds away, guys. It's going to be Empo at number 1 with 2142 and an impressive 90 JXC. John W is going to qualify at number 2, 2135. Then we have Zachary at number 3 with 2129. Flo at number 4 with 2115. EO Mortis at number 5, my boy, 2109. Then M Saint at number 6 with 2107. Punny, Lopany Kicks, 2107. Fish number 7. And last but not least, Eagle Vank, EGC at number 8 with 2106. And Jovan just finishing barely out of contention at 2104. So unfortunate, but that's going to be it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Favorite game besides Mons? I don't really play any other games besides Pokemon currently. Check out I don't know what that is. Thought process behind quick banning Cinderace. If you want a long answer on that, I don't have time. PM me on Discord or Pokemon Showdown sometime. If I can unban all Pokemon, we'll have to wait and see. Landon comes back. Peck shouldn't be as much of a problem, sure. Alright guys, it's over. Those 8 have qualified. Congratulations to them. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream now. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, /day, /afternoon, /morning, wherever you are. Alright guys, peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, bye.